So we've had Jody, we've had John, and we go to our third J, which is not actually a J, it's a G,
It's a G, but
because you're Jerry.
You can pronounce it that way if you like.
Yes. And the way Jerry pronounces is in the South African accent because you are from South Africa.
South Africa.
Exactly.
And we say the J is a and these people can't say so I changed the G to a J to make a Jerry.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Let me make you feel at home.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. There you go. So this is the juice, right? So this is what we mix with the almond milk. How do you make it and what are the main ingredients?
Okay, I'm going to show you how I put this together. But you're correct, Paul, in saying that you mix it with the almond milk. It is not prescribed that way because not everybody partakes of the almond milk going through the process here. But for those who start off drinking or going to go into this lifestyle, will find that the milk makes it very, very palatable. So for
Palatable,
me,
palatable.
palatable.
We say process and you say process.
Oh, say process.
Process.
As long
okay.
as we have the same ending.
Exactly. Okay. So I see celery here, I see spinach, and I see cucumber. Is that
Yes,
correct?
that's correct. Okay.
It's nice to have it all laid out like that.
The products that we use here are all organic products. These products are all organic, and so that the
And
health.
organic means no pesticides. Is
No,
that correct?
no pesticides, 100% pure, which whatever you take into your body, you can use all of it. It won't affect you in any way except in a good way.
So the pesticides is a myth, not necessary.
No, you don't need pesticides to grow decent food, and I think putting pesticides on food affects people in different ways. So
Yes.
if you're going to go the healthy way, go the whole way.
All right, so how many celery sticks do you put in?
Okay, the way we do it, you can start, there is a system to doing this. You can start with the celery sticks,
Yeah.
or you can start with this. Everybody that does this does it differently.
It's your choice.
I prefer to do it this way because it's a cleaner way of working through here. These have a lot of little stringy bits in here,
Yeah.
and that could clog up the blade.
Stinky bits,
Sticky bits, yes.
Okay.
Which is
part of the celery
part
world.
of the celery world.
Yeah.
This you don't have a problem with, and I basically use these to push through to make the juice if I get stuck halfway, or this will just wash out your blade at the end.
Okay.
Right, now the basic, for a basic picture of 2 pints at least, just short of 2 pints, you are going to need this much celery, which is like 2 hands full. If you can grab it in your hand like
Yeah.
that you're good to go. That's fine. The amount of spinach that you're going to use, and we use this spinach, not the baby spinach, because it gives a better heel in the liquid.
So what's it called?
It's a spinach. It's a medium-sized spinach.
Regular spinach.
Regular spinach. If you want to buy
It's
it.
adult spinach, not a baby.
No, not a baby. The baby spinach just gets chewed up here too quickly, and it doesn't yield any juice.
Okay.
So this is a good one to use. The amount you're going to be using is a good handful. A good handful is something like that.
So let me just clarify. You're saying this is not called baby spinach. What is it called?
This regular spinach.
Regular spinach.
Just called regular spinach.
Okay.
The baby spinach is about that size.
I see.
And it's not as hardy, so it's very soft and it just gets blown
So
right
this
through
is
the
better for
machine.
juice.
This yields more juice,
Okay.
yes. And then it will be 2 of these,
2 of those.
a good handful of this,
Yep, and
5 cucumbers.
5 Are these English or are they?
No, we don't use English cucumbers because these cucumbers give a better yield in juice as well.
And this is called a regular.
It's a regular cucumber.
Got it. Okay. Regular cucumber, regular spinach, regular celery.
Righty, so
right, you put it-
we're good to go. We put it on here.
Yep. Turn it on. Jerry in action in your process.
In my process, what
Yeah.
I do is I use one of these at a time and just feed it through.
Ah, you use one that.
Just feed it through. Use small amounts because you don't want to clog up your machine.
And have one of these metal bins.
Have one of these ready.
Are those better to use the metal bins?
I use metal bins as opposed to a plastic bin
Yeah.
because it's more hygienic.
More hygienic.
More hygienic to use, easier to use in the kitchen, and
Jerry, could I put a little thing in there?
oh sure. You want to try one of these?
No, I want you to. You do that. I wanted to participate. Look at that. Jerry's on fire.
Ah, he's on fire.
I'd love to do that.
I'm hot. When you get stuck, when you have too much in there, you can go back to this. Okay, that cleans that, and then we'll take.
Ready for cucumbers.
It doesn't really matter in which order you go.
You can rotate.
You can rotate just so you don't have to die of boredom while you do this.
I could shake it up, give you a few celery.
There you go. Now we're speeding it up.
There we go. Now it's coming up. This will last you how long? Is this for 1 quart?
This will make just more than a quart. And that's fine, Paul. I don't need that.
You don't need it.
Okay, so there's the juice. It
Yeah.
comes through like that.
Yep.
Tip this up. Switch
take
that
long.
off.
Yep.
No, it didn't take long. And then what you have to do is have one of these
A
ready.
strainer.
A lovely little strainer. And you pour it into a jug. So what
Those
you
are the
do
three
is
steps. Step 1 here.
1, 2, 3.
Let me see if I can put it in the strainer.
And just pour it in the strainer, which will take off all the roughage.
Ah,
You don't want to be drinking and swallowing and having all the roughage.
yes. And then
So
from there,
that you just discard.
and then
This you pour
there.
into there,
Yeah,
and then you have your pitcher.
beautiful,
And
Jerry.
I have 2 glasses, so we can toast.
Nice, Jerry.
This stuff is really a booster. This stuff will pick you up in the morning and make you go.
Now I overheard a story. You started working here. You had feet that were sore, or tired, or something. What was the story?
That's correct, Paul. When I started here, I had a bit of a aching feet. Standing on my feet for long hours was a bit cumbersome for me. And the first thing when I started here, I started on doing the juices.
Yeah.
And so there's always a little bit of juice left, so I thought, well, let me try this. I need to try this. And so I did. And within a week, the pain subsided. By 2 weeks, I had no pain. I've been here 8 months, and I have absolutely no pain in my feet.
Let's drink to that.
And I'm
to your
ours,
health,
yes,
Jerry,
definitely.
and to your health.
To your health.
Boy, that's delicious, Jerry.
Very good. Healthy and nice and sweet.
Isn't it? Yeah.